I remember once being at Brompton Square, and I was sat next to Shri Mataji, and she started to, I think she was working on me, and she suddenly looked in my eyes, and I don't know what happened, but I felt, because sometimes I had the experience sometimes that when she looked at me, she was kind of looking at something in you that had to go, that had to clear out. But this time, it wasn't like that. It was like she looked sort of deep into my eyes, and I can't find words to explain what happened, but yeah, it was a very profound sort of experience.
Steve, you have similar?
Sort of. There was a time when we were doing a little bit of building, and she called a couple of us into the room. I can't remember the reason for it, and she asked somebody there to sing a song for her. And he's quite an older gentleman. He started singing this song, and I just felt this amazing sort of, my heart completely opening to him, an amazing sort of love just pouring out towards this guy singing this song. And then she actually suddenly turned to me and sort of big huge grin and said, "That's it." It's like, how did she know? And so I suppose that was something. But,
Funnily enough, I remember after I got my realisation, I'd actually was lent some tapes of Shri Mataji's talks by a yogini, and I remember just sitting listening in her room, listening to these talks. I think one of them must have been about Mary, and as I was listening, I just had this sort of impression sort of coming over me. She really is Mary. She really, really is, and just all the sort of details that were sort of coming out about things you wouldn't know about, about Jesus and his early life, and all those sorts of things were like from the perspective of a mother. And it just seemed to suddenly dawn on me that yes, she is this person, this Mary, and from that moment I just could not, one just couldn't go back. It was kind of like confirmation, really, and you knew that you were just in, very luckily in the presence and the beautiful time when Shri Mataji is actually here. So it was extraordinary like that, really.
And did you have any Mary-like experiences?